So Kathy, what we want to talk about now, I mean, essentially, so now you're out in society. How do you readjust politically? What's the process of getting you integrated back politically into political work?
Well, you guys are there. You didn't give me a chance. They didn't give me a chance to go on a holiday. From day one, it was press conferences and one-to-one interviews. Just carried on. So I didn't really go away. For some time I didn't go away. I stayed on.
No, that's true. You did have a break in December. But in terms of the ANC is now is still banned,
Yeah.
but
But it had,
technically it's also unbanned itself.
that's
What can you recall how the ANC defined your role at that point in time? No?
I must have been in close contact with Walter when I
Okay.
because I didn't know the new people.
Right.
But I can't remember. I do know, of course, that's fast forward to 91, the first conference.
But before we go to the first
Yeah.
conference, you come then to February 1990. Mandela is released.
Oh yeah,
Where were you at the time of his release?
that I can remember.
Okay.
Because I was going to go to Cape Town, but the BBC had caught me. They offered me a seat on their jet, but that would have been delayed, so I couldn't take up that offer. Because I had to take them to Lilith Leaf, I think. But various places. The fort, which is Constitution Hill now. They wanted to see, places where Madiba would have been. Again, I don't know the very detail of where, but what I do know is that delayed my having to go to Cape Town to receive him when he gets released. As I said, they offered the jet, but it would have been too late for me to going to the rally.
Yeah.
Enver had various cars, and he wanted to take me in his Jaguar. And I said no. I was already conscious that at that time it would be, the media would be interested. And already I felt that I don't want to land everything in a Jaguar. So give me an ordinary car to take me, not in a Jaguar. So I think he had three cars. He had the Beetle, he had the Jaguar, and he had a ordinary car. So he took me in that.
Yeah.
I took to the red.
Now, while we were on cars, when you came out, you were still fixated on driving a Beetle.
Yeah.
Why did you dump the Beetle so quick?
Because I was so much in love with the Beetle, and I wrote about it from jail. And Enver had a Beetle. But in addition to what happened, a chap came to me and one night with that key. Says, here's your Beetle. A gift. Well, by that time Enver had a Beetle, so we had to reject it. But when I tried to get into the Beetle, I found it difficult. I thought it's too very small. But I don't know why I was surprised, because I must have been bigger when I went into jail.
Yeah.
And six of us could get into a Beetle.
Yeah.
Why it looked suddenly so small. But I didn't drive in the Beetle much anymore,
Right.
because I had to get used to driving.
Well, let's just talk about the changes that you now observed after being in jail for 26 years, the immediate changes that were observable to you.
Yeah,
Besides motor cars, what else had changed
the whole
fundamentally?
road system.
Okay.
For instance, I started driving in lane, but before that, I think our Reggie,
Mm-hmm.
took me to, well, it was called Marcus Square at the time,
Mm-hmm.
just to drive around there. It was an open space,
Right.
just to get used to it. And I thought I was got used to it because then I drove in lanes. And that was my first trip to town. I mean, I had been to town, but then I felt comfortable enough. I thought I can now drive into town because I'm now used to driving in lanes.
Mm.
Now you guys, maybe you told me, don't worry, just stick to the left lane. Now we didn't know these things. Because when we went to jail, there was one road, cars going this way, that way. We didn't know this thing of lanes. So I was told by you guys, no, stick to the left lane. And that's the slow lane. I tried that once, I never drove again. Because that taxi didn't give me a chance.